Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one is titled, My GF, 23 female, has a different view on when one is too drunk than me, 26 male. Please like and subscribe and also hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let's get right into it. I've previously had a lot of problems with alcohol, not in frequency but binge drinking. It stems from an alcoholic father that pushed me to start drinking from an early age, around 15. Where he would get me so drunk that I once puked and then pissed my pants when I slept. His advice after that night was that it wasn't the amount, it was the speed that I was drinking. As if a teenager should have to make that decision. From that point on, it was a mayhem. I went to the hospital 2 times before turning 18 and was raped by 2 older men when I was passed out at 19. I have disclosed all of this to my current girlfriend. We've been together for 10 months. And the reasons why I rarely drink, and when I do, it's only a few drinks or beers. I've only recently, during the past 2 years, reconciled with my past, but it still hurts when people in my family/significant other gets drunk to the point where they slur, have trouble walking, or pukes. When we started dating, I was upfront with her about me not wanting a party girl or someone that doesn't drink responsibly. She assured me that this wasn't the case. Recently, when we've gone to parties or when she's had a girls' night, she tends to drink heavily to the point where she always pukes, stumbles, or slurs. I get really anxious watching her that intoxicated, and especially when I don't drink on those occasions. She will sometimes meet up with her friends for a dinner and ends up coming home at 3 to 5 a.m. without texting me if she's even coming home or that they had plans to drink. I told her that if she wants to drink like that, then I don't want to be a part of her life because it hurts me so much. I really love her, but it pains me to have someone like that around me. A lot of the times she says she drinks because she's nervous and shy, but the alcohol makes her social, and sometimes during unfortunate events, she drinks too much. In my opinion, it's a conscious decision if you drink to the point that you should have to be responsible enough to be able to handle that. If you can't handle it, then you have underlying problems driving you to drink that much. I asked if she would do 30 days sober to get some perspective on her drinking. She agreed, and we're a few days from 30 days today. Everything started off great, but now towards the end, she's expressed that she feels like she's not socializing, become more introverted, and has a hard time enjoying being in social gatherings without drinking. She also feels like I'm putting pressure on her and she doesn't know what she's allowed to do. I've expressed that I don't want her to stop drinking, but just be responsible when she does. She is worried about hurting me, but she hasn't expressed that she might have a problem. The incidents have just been accidents, and it's not a pattern of her behavior. At the same time, I think she's worried because she's not confident in her ability to drink responsible. I wonder if things will ever change if she doesn't feel like she has a problem. I believe people will only change if they themselves accept that there is a problem. Am I being too hard on her and projecting my own problems on her behavior, or is it okay for me to ask for her to try to change? Should I be selfish and consider my own well-being and feelings above hers in this regard? And the first comment says, the both of you are living different lifestyles. It's true that alcohol makes you more extroverted, and as a result, you socialize more. However, you are both quite young still. It could be that she hasn't figured out what her limit is yet. When I go out, I substitute the next drink with a water or a soda or a mocktail. You're still being social, yet not over drinking. Perhaps you could suggest this method to her. I think you are projecting your trauma onto her, but it comes from a place of fear, where what happened to you could happen to her. It's from a well-meaning place. However, it is unreasonable to suggest she stop drinking altogether, or that she limit herself to what you find acceptable. At the end of the day, she is her own person and has to make decisions for herself. Otherwise, you become the person with all the power in the relationship, and that's unhealthy. Perhaps you could ask that when you go out together, that she limit herself, and when she's with her friends, that she texts you so you know she's okay.